Hello everyone, welcome to Elliott Wave Forecast.com YouTube channel. This is Henry and today is Wednesday, January 19. The time is 2 a.m. GMT, and for today we're gonna be looking at the chart of Amazon. This is a 60 minutes chart. We can see right here we are currently within this wave 5 in the minor degree on the downside, and within this wave 5 we subdivide into a 5 waves, right? We subdivide into a 5 waves. We can see here this is your wave 1, this is the wave 2, and now we're looking for a wave 3 or 5 to the downside. Okay, and so this is the key level right here. As long as we stay below 3,337, we could see further downside. Now of course this view is only going to get validated if we can break below the previous low here. Otherwise, technically speaking, you can also get the alternate, which is doing a double correction like so before going down. But looking at the overall market right now, it does look like we're gonna continue to see more downside based on the correlation. Okay, so this is the key level from the short term. As long as we stay below 3,300, we should be looking for more downside. Now if this is the right 1 and 2 here, 105 and 205, then we could extend all the way down to this is the 100%, but because it is a wave 3, it can potentially go to 3010 here, or 3017, my bad, and continue to see more downside. Now shorter cycle, another possible alternate is, you can see right now we have a divergence here, right? So another possible alternate is this is actually a, this is a 3 and this is a 4, and maybe this could be a 5 of 1. Now with this alternate, what you're doing is you will be having a rally, but the rally can be a little bit bigger. The rally could be correcting this entire decline, so it could be a bigger, like a bigger swing, a 7 swing, or a bigger 3 waves. For example, we can do a bigger 3 waves like this. This is a 5 waves up, for example, ending only the A leg here, right? 5 ways up to end only the A leg, and then you can have a B leg right here, B, and then you then have a C. So if you are correcting this entire cycle, then the bounce on the correction can be a little bit bigger, like so. But with this alternate here, it doesn't really change the idea that we're looking for the downside, as long as we stay below 3,337. So within the framework of more downside against 3,337, I can see two possible options. One is this way, which is a larger degree rally, and as long as staying below here, we can see more downside, or we can go lower um, in a more impulsive way. So the 1 and 2 is already finished here, which is our primary view right now, and so the rally is going to be minimal. We can continue to go down as a result. So the key takeaway is, as long as we stay below here, expect more downside within this wave 5. Now looking at the larger degree, right, not really going to be talking too much, but the larger degree in the shorter cycle is what our focus is, and it's pretty clear. But very quickly on the larger degree, looking at the daily, this is the 4 and the 3 in the minor degree in the red color here. So that means this is our 2, this is our 1, and this has to be the beginning of this 5. So this has to be the higher degree um, label, right? So this has to be some sort of a B, because over here we got what looks like a 3 swing here, right? So this needs to be in the A. And so we're talking about this decline starting from July 9th, as a 3 swing, 1 2 3. If you measure the extension, currently we are already at the 100%. Now doesn't mean we cannot extend lower. We could. This is exactly what we are calling for the downside within wave 5, and this is a pretty big area, right? And we can continue to see more downside to finish 5 of C here before we might be finishing this cycle. Now the question is, are we going to be doing EBC only, and then maybe from here we go somewhere, from here we go to new high, or at least there is rally like this at least, or this can become 1-2. If this is 1-2, then this can become an impulse and it can continue to extend to the downside. So that's the key, is what sort of decline. Is it just an EBC or a 1-2-3? This can become a flat also. Now if a flat, then the wave 5 can potentially also extend all the way down here, because in in the flat the C leg can extend as much as it wants, usually. All right, but again, that's the larger degree, which is not really our primary focus. Our primary focus simply is the shorter cycle, in which we should be expecting more downside well below 3,337, and at least we should be able to see 5 waves subdivision from this peak here from the short-term point of view. Okay, so if you do want to get regular updates on Amazon or any other stocks, indices, commodities, forex, we do have 14 days trial. You can check the link in the description of the video. So I'll see you all again tomorrow, and have a nice day, everyone.